Welcome to Dominions 5, Warriors of the Faith. We're playing the Forgotten Realms mod. I haven't seen anyone else play this, so let's get stuck in. It's a popular new up-and-coming mod for Dominions 5. The creators have been posting a lot about it. People have been pretty happy about the mod so far, so I thought I'd get into it. Let's get started. You gotta pick the selected map. Let's read about it. Look at that beautiful map. Faerun map for version 1.07 of the Forgotten Realms mod. This is the most comprehensive depiction of the Forgotten Realms available on PC. We'll see about that. There's some pretty good Forgotten Realms games out there. It's roughly 1,000 units in 22 nations, including all the favorites from a long, beloved core Dungeons & Dragons campaign setting. Waterdeep, Thay, the Zentarum, Baldur's Gate, Kalmshan, Cult of the Dragon, and the rest. Orcs, elves, dragons, demons, giants, lots of craziness. A few new spells, big changes in summoning, especially elementals. Most commanders now have personal sailing. Most commanders have stealth for RPG fields, along with slightly increased hit points. Many familiar heroes and villains. Hundreds of lore-based sites. Dragons that lay eggs and level up with XP in time. I tried that out. A dragon cult is probably the coolest one you can try out, but it's also the easiest, so I won't be doing it for the series, but maybe we can get a dragon as That'll be our play for this run. Shadows over Can we conquer the world? Will our god ascend to the mightiest god? We'll see. Twice born limits of Dracolicious for some Cult of the Dragon fun. Lots of legendary monsters and slumbering threats. It's an adventure. Map. Original art by Wizard of the Coast. Dom 5 integration done by Mech and several others, with thousands of customization based on settings and lore sent. Recommended victory condition. Don't do thrones. Manually set throne province. Victory with province control and adjust 40, 50, 40 games, 65 for longer. How long do we want the game to run? I think I'm going to do 55 for a kind of a middle-length game. Alliances. A few are added, but they don't seem to work. Protect yourself. War alliance members will all attack each other. I'll create a type of game and make up your own. That'd be interesting, but I think it's kind of fitting that any nation could go to war with each other at any time. Compatibility. Not ready for use with Alien Nomads M8 on the Science mod. Problematic compatibility on the mods, user at your own discretion. Multiplayer. Because of imbalances, encourage advanced players to play alongside beginners and intermediates. There's something for everyone. Contact me, raise fire if you need some help. Okay. We will enter game name. Middle Ages. We're going to put them on Mighty AI. I don't think Impossible is going to be up on my alley. And just push N. That's all the nations. Where's Waterdeep? No. Can we get a bit more information out of them? Also known as the Merchant's Domain, was a tremendously wealthy nation of West Faerun. Omnin held colonies far away in Mazca and controlled important trade routes to Kalmshan and Baldur's Gate, while colonial ports in Monches and Cult. Let's play him. Om's population is mostly human with a large minority of halflings. The country's natural resources and wealth, combined with its mercantile nature, led Om to be one of the important and influential trading centers throughout Faerun. The crowning jewel of this powerful state was known as Aflaka, often called the City of Corn. Om was ruled by a council of 6, organized by secretive wizard Thay's Thumb-Chant. The ominous council members oversaw all trade and military movements in the nation, and upheld the law restricting the use of magic on the realm. Only those wizards that had patronage or one of the Council of the Six could practice the art. Divine magic, however, held no restrictions. Joaquin was a prominent deity and enjoyed many temples throughout the nation. Shanti, Saloon, Helm, and Almere also enjoyed more limited patronage. However, among these deities of harmony, Cyric, Bane, Merkel, and Baal also had numerous followers, particularly among the Shadow Thieves. Look at all these mages, look at all these troops. We got 2 horsemen, 4 infantry, and an archer. We got 4 different sites, and a whole bunch of mages. You have outstanding spies and assassins, spellcasters who are unaffected by magical drain skills. Ooh, interesting. And a competent military. Sealing is a key feature of your commanders as well. Your far-flung colonial holdings will bring you into conflict with many rivals. Will your powerful economy be enough to maintain it? Both Western and Northwest and part of the lucrative monetary items to duties are in possession. Expand wisely. We got 50 gold per turn plus 2 earth gems. Okay, so earth. Shadow Thieves Guild. Spooky. Holy houses, 1 fire. And then 200 gold and 2 water gems. So that's 250 plus a few gems. 2 water, 2 earth, 1 fire. Do we have sacreds? I think this mod's all about not having many sacreds. So we're not going to put too many points into the blessed. I don't know what the summons are yet, so I don't know if there's a summoning reason to make a blessed for the summons. Okay. What god will we pick? I don't know yet. Let's look at all our units. Bhaalspawn. Whoa. Blood. The Bhaalspawn is the mortal offspring of the dead god Baal, lord of murder. Baal foresaw the coming of time troubled in his own death, set about making more offspring, each becoming a phylactery and becoming part of his essence. Theoretically, if all the Bhaalspawn died of murder, Baal would be resurrected. At first, Baal seemed like normal members of the race. The divine soul tower would eventually manifest the supernatural powers and be accompanied by inclination towards murder. While not all Bhaalspawn turned evil, those who did, who learned the illusions, spent their lives hunting down others in the hopes of incarnating the essence of gaining the power. Should I play as a Bhaalspawn run? Worship Baal? What kind of magic pass can you get? Then you get 3 blood. Wow, then you get lots of magic. 100% too. Then you have lots of magic potential. Let's look who else we can get. Float Master of Baal. What am I looking at here? High-rank commanders of Shadow Thieves simply came to worship Baal, the god of murder. Baal's clergy lost most of their power following Baal's death during time of troubles. With many joining Cyric, or rather joining the gods joining the new masters, the Bhaalspawn, and essentially Baal's resurrection scheme. Also interesting. Then he gets the blood for it. What kind of magic pass do I want? Blood is usually demons. And I hear the demons in this mod are pretty interesting. I haven't even experimented with demons in the base game, so maybe I shouldn't be playing this mod yet, but maybe I'll get more experience with the base game. Let's see. Okay. So blood. Cleric of Lathander. 2 fire, 1 astral, 2 earth. With a chance of fire or nature. That's earth, nature, not earth. There are 2 priests. They are healer, disease healer, supply bonus, sailing, stealthy, 860. An apt researcher. An unsurroundable combat caster. Okay. Lathander is a deity of creativity, birth, renewal, athletics, spring, self-perfection, vitality, and youth. You favor those who dispel the undead, bless those who plan new life. Lathander was listed to God, called upon to bless birth and fertility and ceremonies. Okay. Priestess of a Baron. Baron's clergy will have dominated by male figures, and so when pieces will rise to prowess, a few are to be taken more seriously. Seems similar to the Lathander. Caresser of Lovatar. Bringing pain and suffering is the aim of all Lovatans. With it for either physical torture or sometimes more subtly psychologically. Beauty, intelligence, and acting are all useful attributes of a Lovatan, but their ability to fully understand someone is the best skill a Lovatan could acquire. As knowing someone fully could help a Lovatan inflict maximum pain one way or another. Lovatan's followers would encourage to wipe Ilmater's followers from the face of the realms. Lots of competing gods here. I'm not sure we get all these. Might be based on what god we choose. Here's the Joaquin. They come with tax collector, gold maker. Makes some gold per month, but I don't think that overcomes their upkeep. Not too sure how to check that. How do you check upkeep? Hmm. $78. Okay. Joaquin was lesser deity of the Faerun pantheon known as the Merchant's Friend, Liberty Maiden, and the Golden Lady. Her portfolio included everything related to commerce and the accumulation of wealth through free and fair trade, as well as the beneficial use of wealth to improve civilization. Those that venerated and appeased her include merchants from lowly platters to the wealthy owners of trading companies, investors and accountants, entrepreneurs, carefree guides, warehouse owners, philanthropists, deal makers, money lenders, and so on. Joaquin is also goddess of illicit trade and patron of many smugglers, fences, black marketers, and blank. And me. I think we'll go Joaquin. Okay. What shall we choose? We can go Great Warlock, a Vampire Queen for some fun. Well, what are these gods? You can get Baal, Lord of Murder. I think we're gonna go Joaquin though. Mostly on the busy end. Blood God, okay. We're gonna use it by Joaquin. Alright. Water and Earth. Should we get a Bless? New paths cost 30 points. I'm gonna go for 3 in all these. Bring up this to 6. 3 growth. 1 fire. 3 production. 1 this. I'm gonna go for drain scales. What else should I do? Okay. Income plus 10, resources plus 45, growth supplies plus 20, growth plus 60.60, and research minus 3. What kind of bless do we get? Alright, they're pretty sacred. Okay, sacred. I'm gonna go for... It's not crazy blessed. It's kind of the weakest thing I've ever seen, but there's no sacred units, so I don't know what to go for. I could go more into scales. If I drop this, can I get one of these? Should I get 4 of the million? No. That's only 3% income. This is 5% income. I want 6. So I'm gonna drop misfortune. So now I have 2. And increase order 1. Can I boost anything else? Okay. Reinvigoration. Just mountain survival. That's not great, but I don't want strength. Mountain survival. What else do I want? This attack skill. Defense skill. Swiftness. Okay. This is not a very good god. Maybe there'll be something else about it that's cool, but we'll see. God of Others can leave as Joaquin. Alright, what do we want? Thrones of Ascension. Victory by provinces. I'm going to set it to 55. Very hard to manually control. 61. 56 is the best we can get. No cataclysm. No certain provinces that'll be set by the game. No. I'm going to do story events. Story events available. It's on Wrath. 20 Vault of Fame. 5 level 7. We're going to do Mighty. We'll do special source locations. Naming aloud and start. Now you get to see the world being created. My favorite part. It's no time of mystery and magic. You never really know what's going on behind the screen. I like this in most games. Creation of the world is my favorite part of most games. In the beginning, there's chaos. Stuff happened. But now, it's the Ascension Wars. Where are we? Joaquin's here. Whoa. This guy is as good as the researcher of my god. He's the first matriarch and Lord of Hassemchan, found in the Council of 6 and 13 and 1333 DR. But later became Jade Petty, secretly a high-ranked member of the Cowled Wizards. He maintained a vast fighting network that he used to consolidate powers, and rumors that he's working against one side of the Shadow Teams were often whispered and never proven. What do we control? We control Caldwell. Oh my god, it's got income, but there's no fort here, so we don't control it. We got 400 income. How can we make money from this province? It's making us a lot of money. We should do something about that. Where else do we control? Up here. The Great North of Luskin. We got Dendy Bar, the Circle Master. He's got a lot of budget. What's he doing to those? Alright, let's boost defense here. Bring it up to 5. He's got a lot of cool stuff on his person. What spells can you cast? Nothing. Hopefully no one attacks us, like, for example, Neverwinter. They're right next to us. Do we control anything else? We control 1, 2, 3. Let's look at our provinces. Our national overview. Colwell, and Luskin. Okay. Our God is with us. The moneymaker's wallet. Gold maker's 100. Alright, first goal. As much as I want to expand, I think we should hold off the first turn expansion. And instead, try to build a fort here. How much would that cost? I'm gonna have this guy stay behind troops. What kind of spells can you cast? Fire Elementals. Okay. Fire Elementals no longer cost fire gems. That's pretty good. Alright, we need a fort. Walled City, 450. We don't have enough. Anyway, we're gonna put defenses here. We're gonna put 10 defenses here. And then we're gonna put 10 defenses here. Okay. So we got Luskin, and that Catry. This is a lot more interesting so far than standard dominions. Dominion is all about being a small nation going large. This is more like you are somewhere in the world and you need to secure your holdings. I wonder how you can get into sea provinces. Is there any nations that start in the sea? What is this guy? Bhaalspawn? Oh, he's a shadow thief. He's an assassin shadow thief. Okay. Shadow Thieves were a secretive and powerful consortium of thieves in western Faerun that are headquartered in the eminent city of Athklata. Rather, originally found in Waterdeep, they were driven out by the Arisen family and forced to relocate, never forgetting their enemies and city splendors. As ruthless as they were secretive, it didn't take long for the Shadow Thieves to infiltrate every strata of society. Many citizens relied upon the manipulative and elusive services provided by the Shadow Thieves. Business people became reliant on the protection rackets. Money lenders and the forces they hired out. Politicians and government officials would often hire the guild's spies and burrows to obtain guarded knowledge, plant false information. The multitude of traders and merchants received merit of unique mercantile opportunity provided by the guild's smugglers and pirates. Higher ranking members of the Shadow Thieves came to worship Baal. Yep. He's got no use for it. He's our scout. He is stealthy 100. Wow. Where should he go? Go all the way down to the wood to get some comeuppance. What's nearby? We have Camlin Chan nearby. Let's go south. Washington, my Washington. The Cal Wizard were a series secret cabal wizards formed in the 13th century DR. While they were originally the guardians of arcane knowledge of the lore, the years of obsessively moderating foreign majors traveled to the merchants' domain, causing them to gradually transform into an autocratic society over magic in the nation. Each Cal Wizard cell was assigned to each town and city isolated in their operations and led by the most powerful spellcaster in the region. Save for times when politics between leaders rose is the issue. Individual Cal Wizards met in the capital Athklata in a series of hidden trading beneath John Lane. From the secret rooms, members can organize the operation via chat to other cells, together to communicate or join forces with one another. They're immune to the effects of drain scales. Both in combat from the fatigue penalties of draining as well as research. We don't want to make sure our mages have drain resistance. Our god does not, so they don't have problems. I want to check something. Can this god move? No. Definitely not. What items can they forge? It's like standard items from the Moon's Fire. I think there'll be custom items based on the game. Okay. I kind of want a better leader. Let's recruit. How many squads can you control? 2 squads. How about you? +1 for 3 squads, okay. I'll hire you. What's this? A sea dog. Pirate. Oh, pawns will attack first. I don't really want these wizards moving out. They are more valuable researching. What do we recruit? I'm gonna check my cav supply. There are a bunch of these knights that we can't hire. Can we move these from our starter army? Yeah. These guys have morale 15. Let's try to get more cav. Oh, we're definitely the archers. Let's get a squad of archers. But if we get a squad of archers, I think we'll do combine the militia with the heavy infantry, even though they're slower. There's a map combat speed of 11. There's a combat speed of 9. Combine those units, take the knights. Get some archers. That's very few archers. Take 2 more of those guys. Have 2 more commander points. Just took up 1. So we can recruit any of these that we want. Sort of a Merkel. He's a Reamer priest. I feel like some of these wizards you shouldn't be allowed to have unless you have that god. I wonder if that's something you can control. Okay, I want to save gold. So maybe I won't recruit mage this turn. I don't want my horsemen to be led by this army commander, so I'm going to hire him. I'm going to get a light cav to max that out. For next turn, we'll have enough to build the castle here and get the income from here. Boost defense to 15. Alright. I'll have to do it for this turn. Before we go, let's check out everything about our nation. Wanted spellcasters. We hire heroes here. That's cool. In the lab, and temple, in the lab, and temple. 2 tribes shaman. I'll pour more defense to this buzz. Okay. That ends this turn. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 battles in the first turn. I probably could have moved out the first turn too, but I didn't feel like it. Alright. Probably don't need to read these. Grand Duke became leader. Dracolich. Uh-oh. Speaker of Silver Marshes. True of Torum. Witch Queen of Algoron. Prince of the Old Empire. Goddess Life of Death. Everlasting One of Dracolich. Bird of the Uptow. Dragon. Many Arrows. King of Cormyr. It's okay. A Warlord. An R-Dragon. Voice. Merciless Moneylender. This is a prophet. Okay. Alright. Well. Now we can see what's nearby. That's pretty spooky. The Moonshade Isles. How will we get our income from here? We'll find out next episode. Thanks for watching.